Hey, welcome back to Moto Mind X. Today, we are talking about two cars that represent completely different worlds, the Tesla Model 3 and the BMW 3 Series. One is fully electric and focused on the future, while the other is a traditional luxury sports sedan with decades of heritage. So the big question is, which one actually makes more sense to buy today? Let's find out.
To really understand these cars, we need to understand the brands behind them. Tesla is not a traditional car company. It thinks like a technology company. Everything is built around software, efficiency, and innovation. BMW, on the other hand, is a driver-focused brand. For decades, BMW has been known for balance, steering feel, and performance. So when you choose between these two cars, you're not just choosing a vehicle, you're choosing a mindset.
The Tesla Model 3 has a very clean and minimal exterior design. There are no sharp lines, no unnecessary details, and no traditional grille. Everything about this design is focused on aerodynamics and efficiency. It looks modern, smooth, and futuristic. Some people love this simplicity, while others feel it looks too plain. But there's no denying that the Model 3 stands out instantly on the road. The BMW 3 Series takes a very different approach. It looks aggressive, sporty, and confident. You get sharp character lines, a strong stance, and BMW's iconic kidney grille. This car looks like it's ready to drive, even when it's parked. If you like a car that feels emotional and sporty, the BMW clearly has more visual drama. When you compare both cars side by side, the difference is very clear. Tesla feels calm and futuristic. BMW feels sporty and traditional. Design is subjective, but your personality plays a big role here. Tech-focused buyers usually prefer Tesla, while driving enthusiasts often lean toward BMW. Inside the Tesla Model 3, minimalism is the key theme. Almost everything is controlled through a single, large touchscreen. There are very few physical buttons. At first, it can feel strange, but over time, many owners appreciate the simplicity. The cabin feels open, modern, and very different from traditional cars. The BMW 3 Series interior feels more familiar and more premium. You get high-quality materials, physical buttons, and a driver-focused layout. BMW seats are especially comfortable for long drives. Everything feels solid and well-built. This is the kind of interior that feels luxurious without being confusing. The BMW 3 Series interior feels more familiar and more premium. You get high-quality materials, physical buttons, and a driver-focused layout. BMW seats are especially comfortable for long drives. Everything feels solid and well-built. This is the kind of interior that feels luxurious without being confusing. This is where Tesla truly shines. The touchscreen is fast, smooth, and constantly improving through over-the-air updates. Autopilot, navigation, and smart features make the car feel like a living device. Tesla feels years ahead when it comes to software and user experience. BMW's technology is excellent, but more traditional. You get Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and a digital cluster. Everything works smoothly, but it doesn't change dramatically over time like Tesla's system. BMW focuses more on reliability than constant updates. Tesla's electric motor delivers instant torque. The acceleration feels smooth, silent, and effortless. There's no waiting for power. Press the pedal, and the car moves instantly. In straight-line speed, Tesla feels very impressive. The BMW 3 Series offers a more engaging driving experience. The steering feels precise, and the car feels balanced on corners. BMW is not just about speed, it's about how the car feels while driving. For enthusiasts, this connection matters a lot. Tesla is fast, quiet, and smooth.
BMW is engaging, responsive, and emotional. Both are enjoyable, just in very different ways.
Now, let's talk about one of the biggest reasons people consider buying a Tesla: running costs. With the Tesla Model 3, your main expense is charging instead of fuel. If you charge at home, the cost per mile is significantly lower than gasoline. For many owners, this alone makes a huge difference over time. Another big advantage is maintenance. There's no engine oil, no spark plugs, no traditional transmission. This means fewer service visits and fewer parts that can fail. However, charging does require planning. You need access to home charging or nearby public chargers. For some people, this is easy. For others, it can be inconvenient. So Tesla clearly wins on cost, but only if charging fits your lifestyle. Now, let's look at the BMW 3 Series. BMW runs on gasoline, which means quick refueling anywhere. No waiting, no planning, just fill up and go. But this convenience comes at a cost. Fuel prices fluctuate, and premium fuel is often recommended. On top of that, BMW requires regular servicing, oil changes, and inspections. Over the long term, maintenance and repair costs can add up, especially after warranty. So, BMW offers convenience and familiarity, but it's usually more expensive to own in the long run. Reliability is a topic where opinions are often divided. Tesla offers cutting-edge software, but build quality can vary between vehicles. Some owners report minor issues like panel gaps or trim problems. BMW, on the other hand, has decades of experience building cars. The 3 Series feels solid and well-engineered. However, modern BMWs are complex machines. Out-of-warranty repairs can be expensive, especially for electronics and suspension components. So Tesla feels modern but sometimes inconsistent. BMW feels solid but costly to fix. Both have strengths and weaknesses in long-term ownership. In daily life, both cars are practical, but in different ways. The Tesla Model 3 is extremely smooth and quiet in city traffic. Stop-and-go driving feels effortless, and the cabin stays calm. Regenerative braking also makes city driving easier once you get used to it. The BMW 3 Series feels more traditional. Controls are easier to use without looking, and long highway drives feel very comfortable. When it comes to long trips, refueling a BMW is still faster than charging. So Tesla feels better for city life, while BMW feels more convenient for road trips. So after comparing design, interior, technology, performance, cost, and daily usability, what's the final answer? The truth is, there is no clear winner. The Tesla Model 3 feels like the future. It's efficient, fast, quiet, and packed with technology. The BMW 3 Series feels like a true driver's car. It's engaging, refined, and emotionally satisfying to drive. If you value innovation and lower ownership costs, choose Tesla. If you value driving pleasure and luxury feel, choose BMW. Both cars are excellent. It just depends on what matters most to you. If you enjoy honest and simple car comparisons like this, make sure to subscribe to MotoMind X. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.